Good morning students. Once again welcome back to Web Technologies class. Today in this class I am going to explain you about image maps. Image maps. Actually what is an image map? See for image map I will give you one example. Here first I will insert one image and example image size is 500 pixels, 500 width and 500 height pixels. In that pixel, in that image, I want to create some areas like a left corner, right corner and bottom corner, top corner like that. And when I click on that corners, a new document will open. Okay, so in one image, I am creating clickable areas. And when you click on that clickable areas, you will move from the current location, from the current document to the another document. That is called as a image map. Understood what is an image map? Here what we do is, first we'll insert an image and in that image we'll create clickable areas. Means with the mouse pointer, if you click on that particular area, you will move from the current page to another web page. That clickable areas are also called as a hotspot. For this I'll give you one example. Google map you can see. When you click on that, you will move from one place to another place. Means it will move. It will move using a GPS also you can find out the location. No? Similarly here when you click on that particular image in particular location, it will move the navigator, it will move the programmer from one place to another place. Okay, so here image map is nothing but creating an image with clickable areas, and when the user clicks on that clickable area, the user will move from the current location, from the current window to the desired location. Means for that clickable area, will give the link. So when you click on that area, you will move from the current location to the document to which link is given to that particular area. Okay, so here whatever hotspots we are creating, for that hotspots what we'll do is, we'll give the link to another HTML document. So when you click on that hotspot, you will move from the current image to the that particular location to which document link is linked with that hotspot. Okay, now here we'll go to the definition of this. Image maps are images with clickable areas. Okay, and sometimes these are also called as a hotspot, just now I've explained, that are usually linked with another page. Okay, so what we are doing, we are inserting an image, in that we are creating locations. Okay, and what is this area of that location, later we will discuss, and that location contains links to another document. So when you click on that particular location, you will move from the current document to the another document. Now we will go to the second point. Image map provides a way to link various sections of the image. What is the image map? Image map provides a way to link various sections of the image only. Means in the image only, example image is 100 pixels and example first 20 pixel using for another HTML file, second 50 pixel used for another file. So sections of the image is used to link with another file. Next, image map provides a way to link various sections of the image without requiring creating image file. Means you no need to create separate files. Okay. Next, image map allows the user to access different web pages by clicking on that different areas of an image. Okay, so using an image map, the user will click on that image different areas, and when the user clicks on the different areas, the user will move from the current location to the desired location. So overall, actually what is the image mapping here? You need to insert an image. In that image, you need to create a small sections. Okay, and that small sections are linked with some other files. And when the user clicks on that small sections, the user will move from the current location to the linked document. Next, come to the types of image map. How many types of image maps we have? There are two types of image maps. One is the client side and the second one is the server side. Client side means actually we are the clients. We are using the browser window and we are requesting to the browser window for some resources. So we are called as a clients. And if the image map is created inside the client window, then that is called as a client side image map. Means if you are creating a image maps, then it is called as a client side image map. But client side image maps are created using a map tag. So what tag? Underline that point. What tag we are using? Map tag. Using a map tag, we can create clickable areas on the image. And this type, if you are using a map tag, then this is called as a client side image map. Okay, so if you are creating a client side image map, browser will get everything for the user. Okay, means when the user clicks on that, it will move the user from current location to another location without asking any information from the server. If you have created a client side image map. Okay, next second one is the server side image map. So in a server side image map, here in order to render the page, in order to display the page, browser will ask some information from the server. Okay, that is a server side image map. Okay, next here in your syllabus you have client side image map. Next here we'll discuss about client side image map. See, client side image map. Client side image map, who is creating a images? We are creating a client side image map. So you can see client side image maps are clickable images. See, image map means it's a clickable images only. It means it does not require, it don't require any information. CGI program means it is resides in the server. Okay, so that don't require any CGI program to provide the services. Okay, means it won't ask anything to the server. Whatever information is required to display that page, everything with the browser only. Browser won't require any information and it won't ask any information from the server. Next, here what HTML elements we are using to create image map. Here we are actually, here I have given a few points. In order to create a client side image map, mainly here we'll use three elements. One is the IMG. IMG already I have explained. IMG stands for images. The second one is a map element. Okay, so using a map only we can create clickable areas. Map element defines that whatever image you are creating, that image contains different clickable areas. The next to third one is the area tag. What is the use of the area tag means? Example, image size is 100 width and 100 height. So in that 100 width and 100 height, which size means how much you want to create as a clickable area. To be total image we won't create as a image map. Only part of image will create as an image map. So how much you are creating as an image map, that will give by using a area tag. Now you see the image. What is the use of IMG tag actually? IMG tag is used to insert an image. See, if you want to create an image map, we need an image first. After inserting an image, we'll create some sections, some portions of the image as an image map. So in that, inserting an image is the first step. Okay, so how you can insert an image? Using a IMG tag will insert an image. See, syntax as also have given. IMG tag, SRC. What is SRC? Source of the image. Okay, source of the image means location of the image. Where is the image in the system? Now, extra what I have given, use map equals to map. Means whatever image you have given, For that image, we are using as a image map. So when you are using as an image map, it is a condition that in the image map opening tag, you have to use a use map attribute. Okay, use map attribute. So here use map attribute I have given use map equals to map. Means it is a map is a name, you can give any name. And where we are using that name, again in the next point I will explain. It is very important to give. It is compulsory also, it is a mandatory when you want to create an image map. It is a condition that you have to give use map as an attribute. And it should have a name, and that name is used inside the map element again. Now you can see map element. See map is used to create a map of clickable area. See map of a clickable area means it using this means if you have inserted an image, with that only we cannot create image map. If you want to create an image map, we need a map tag. Okay, inside the map tag will give the use map name, and that only you can use as a clickable means image map. Okay, you see the first point. It is used to create image map. Okay, it is used to create image map of clickable areas. Next, the map element allows one or more images to be assigned to an image. So using a map element only, as I already said, you can create clickable areas. So that clickable areas you can give as another image also. See sunset, I have given one image. Inside the sunset, if you want to create tulips.jpg as a clickable area, so tulips.jpg is also another image. So using this map element, you can create some clickable images. Okay, and it will give the location of that also. Now you see the next one, third one, you can see map element, commonly used to assign multiple navigation links. So what is the use of this map? It is used to create multiple clickable areas. Okay, and navigation links means when the user clicks on that navigation link, the user will move from one section to another section. Okay, so using a map element only, you can create clickable areas. First one is the image element. Using that we are inserting an image, and the second one is a map element. Using that map element only, we are creating a clickable areas, and that clickable areas are a single image, or in the same image you want to create a clickable areas, or if you want to insert another image as a clickable area, that also possible by using a map element. Okay, and it is a map element is as already explained, it is a client side image map. Okay, now next you see syntax have given map name equals to map have given. See this map and whatever name you have given in an image source equals to workingplace.jpg, use map I have given, and that use map and this whatever you have given as a this map name, both should be same. Okay, see a map name equals to map I have given, and here image source workspace use map equals to map means in the image map use map, what it indicates, whatever image you are inserting, no, that you can use as an image map, that is a use map, and that use map name equals to map I have given. Again here map name equals to map I have given, so that name, this name should be same. Okay, now the next element is a area element. Area is a child element of map, so means we should write a area element, area tag inside the map element. Using a map we are creating a image maps, and using a area we are deciding that how much area you want to use on the image for clicking, Okay, that is decided by using a area tag. Okay, so example, we have a college building as an image. In that college building, if you want to use only 305 as a clickable area, so that area is decided by using a area element. Okay, and this in this area element also we have a attributes, means which provides additional information. Okay, means what attributes we have in this is shape and coordinates. You can see here two attributes I have given, shape and coordinates. What is the use of the shape here? See, as already said, on the image we are creating a clickable areas, and how you want that clickable area, whether you want a rectangle style or you want that circle style, or if you want the polygon, how you want that you can give by using a shape attribute. See, I have given different shapes: rectangle, circle, polygon, the default. Okay, so if you want to create a clickable area, but how that clickable area, means in which style that clickable area should be, either circle, rectangle, which shape you want, that is given by using the area tag. And inside the area tag, what will give? Shape attribute. The next one is the coordinates. Coordinate means you are creating one clickable area. Example, you have created a rectangle, small spot, and the spot shape is a rectangle. And what is the size of that rectangle from left side of the image, right side of the image, from the top of the image, and from the bottom of the image? Say example, 305 is a clickable area. So 305, you need to check from the left corner, right corner, top, and the bottom. What is the exact location? So that is given by using the coordinates. See here, in the below I have given the coordinates. Area is a tag, shape is an attribute. What shape we are giving? Rectangle. It is invisible, but it is created on the image. Now, what is the size from a left, top, bottom, and right corner? You see 34 from a left, 44 from a top, and 270 from a right, and 350 from a bottom, like that. 4 left, right, top, bottom. Next, you see href equals to a.html, means when you click on this rectangle area, which is having this 4 coordinates, when you click on that, which document will open? A.html will open. Example, present you are in a b.html. In that b.html, you have inserted an image. In that image, you have created clickable spot. And when you click on that spot, where you will go? You will go to the a.html. So that is a href attribute. And this is about area tag. See, here I have given one example program. See, in the example program, you see HTML, as usual, it is a first tag to be appear in a HTML document. Immediately after that, what I have given? Body tag. Inside the body tag, what I have given? H2. H2 for a heading, and the level of the heading is 2. Now, what is the name of the image? What image I have inserted? Sunset.jpg I have inserted. You can insert any image, and image and whatever file you are creating, if both are in the same location, directly you can give the name of the image. But if they are not in the same location, then what we'll do, we'll give the location of the image. Now, use map. Already I have given, I am using this sunset.jpg as a use map. You should give an attribute. Okay. Next, see extra double quotes is added. You can remove that. Now, what is the width of the image? 400, and height of the image is 379 pixels. Height and width of that. Now, you can see total image is 400 width and 379 height. Now, after that, here I am creating an image map. Map name, what is the name of the map name? MAP, because in the image tag already have given use map equals to map. So if you have given use map equals to map, same attribute you are supposed to use in a map tag also. Okay, map name equals to map I have given. Now inside the map tag only, you see the area tag as a child element. See, map is the outer element, area is the inner element. Inside the map element, I have given an area element. Area, shape equals to circle I have given. So total image is a 400 width, 379 height. But I am in that total image, I am creating one circle, small space as a clickable area. See, area shape equals to circle. Coordinates, from left you see 337. From top you see 300. From right you see 44. And I have not given from bottom you can see 44, left, top, bottom I have given, right I have not given. The remaining area is considered as a right. Now, which image I have inserted? Coffee.html I have inserted. Okay, see, coffee.html, I have given one arrow mark. There, coffee is there, no? So, when you click on that coffee, where you will go? You will go to the .html. Okay, HTML, you will move to coffee.html. Understood? So, from the left, I have created some clickable area. And that area, when you click on that area, you will move from the current document to the coffee.html. So, here the clickable area, small cup saucer I have given. When you click on that cup saucer, where you will go? You will go to the coffee.html. So, in this image, whatever image I have given, in this image, that is cup saucer is there, no? That is called as a clickable area. Total image is 1, sunset.jpg. In that, I have created one spot, that coffee cup. And when you click on that coffee cup, where you will go? You will go to the coffee.html. So, that cup is called as a clickable area. Like that, in one image, you can create as many as hotspots you want. So, whenever the user clicks on that hotspot, the user will move from the current location to the document which link you have given to that hotspot. Okay, so this is about client side image mapping. Here browser will get everything from your system only. It won't ask anything from the server to display or to do anything. So, because this is called as a client server page. Here you need to remember 3 things. One is the image you have to insert, and you add one mandatory attribute, use map. And that map name and whatever map name you are giving in the map tag, that should be same. The second one is a map element. It will create the clickable areas. The third one is area element, which decides where is the clickable area and what is the shape of that clickable area. Okay. Now, so this is about image mapping. In this, one more topic is also there, that is using a image as a hyperlink. That in the second slide I have given. See, image as a hyperlink. See, image as a hyperlink means what? When you click on any particular text, you will move from the current document to another document. Example, in a Google or a Gmail, the left side you have an inbox. When you click on that inbox, it will open your all mails. Means it will moving from the start window, home page to your inbox. Okay, that is the text. Means when you are clicking on that text, you are moving from one page to another page. But instead of that text, if you are creating any image, means if you click on that image, if you are moving from the current page to another page, then that is called as a image as a hyperlink. What we are doing actually, just we are clicking on the image. When you are clicking on the image, you will move from the current page to another page. That is called as an image as a hyperlink. So here we need 2 tags. One is image tag and the second one is the anchor tag. Anchor tag to create hypertext, hyperlink, and we need an image to create a linked image. Now, as usual, you see the example program. Here I have given HTML. Next, inside the HTML I have given a head. Inside the HTML head I have given title tag. HTML image as a link. You can give any title, you won't get any error. Title is a user wish, user can give any name. Next, close the title, close the head. come to the body tag. Inside the body tag, what just simple one line text I have added. After that, you see the tag A I have given. Here A stands for anchor, which creates hyperlinks in the web page. href means when the user clicks on the link or hypertext or hyperlink image, where the user will go to a.html file. Okay, that is reference, hyper reference. Now, that is only the opening tag. After the opening tag, you see the image tag. img stands means which this tag creates the images. And what is the source? What is the location of the image? Or what is the name of the image? Sunset.jpg. Okay. And what is the height of the image? 170, and width of the image is a 150. Now, after giving an image, after that I have closed the anchor tag, I have closed the body tag, I have closed the HTML. So when you execute this program, what will be displayed on the browser window? Sunset.jpg is displayed, because inside the tags whatever you will write, that will be used by the browser only, that won't be displayed on the browser window. So between a tags, whatever you write, only that will be appear on the document. So between anchor opening and closing, what I have given? Image I have given. So only the image will be displayed on the browser window. And when you click on that browser window, when you click on that image, where you will go from the current document, you will go to the a.html, because from the current document I have given link to a.html. Actually, which element contains link? Image contains links. When the user clicks on the image, at that time only the user will go from the current document to the linked document, because here image is used as a link. Means when the link will be activated, when the user clicks on the sunset.jpg, when the user clicks on that sunset.jpg, where the user will go? User will go from the current document to the linked document. Okay, so this is image as a hyperlink. So between anchor opening and closing tags, what I am giving here? Image. So that image contain link to a.html. When the user clicks on that image, the user will move from the current document to the a.html. This point already I have explained in the types of hyperlinks. Okay. So this is about image maps and image as a hyperlink. Okay. And in the next class, we'll continue with the tables. Thank you.